The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down, Saints.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, a Saint was able to get on it quick, so they're going to keep the ball. Here's second and 2. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New Orleans.
Here we go, set. Go, Rick, go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll look to throw again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. Saints going to use their second timeout, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, He tracks the ball and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Flacco. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He gets free inside the 40, inside the 10, and they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 95 yards for the touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good, and the Monarchs tack on one more to their lead. Four seconds still to be played in this half, as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. Ready?
He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Here we go, set. Dragon 60. Hup.
Back to the air one more time. Whoa! And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Man in motion here is Jennings.
18 left. 18 left. Check go.
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Tag. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion.
19 right. Warrior 70. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go now. Go.
They'll stick with him again. And he will score. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, New Orleans.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready. Get up.
This drive will start on the ground. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Second down, they run the counter. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
On the jump. Let's go. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Slot man in motion left. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Now Flacco. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in by Jennings. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Sending a receiver right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. 2nd down and 3. Tight end going in motion here. Now they'll run. It's a counter. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Go street.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Ready? Take over.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 9.
On the ball now.
Third and 9.
70 Timberwolves. Hut, hut.
To throw is Flacco. Open receiver is Marshall. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Here's Flacco. Big strides. Look at him go. A gain there of 11. And that will be a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
This one caught at the 4. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. They'll run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Monarchs. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Monarchs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's a toss, right side. Can't fault the effort. He got out of a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Trap 60, Mustang 19.
Throwing now from the gun. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
9-yard gain on the play.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in, and he is going to have the Saints' 1st down. They take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. It was 4th and 3. They picked up 8. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of spark.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Saints 1st down. Now, faking the give. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Monarchs are going to take over once again.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition.